gosh darn thumbnail. So if you were confused, you didn't think I was gonna win this game, I could just be lying to you. I never know what's gonna happen at the end of this video. Hey, yo, what up, pack players? I'm dropping the second video quickly after the first because there's a couple of errors I wanted to quickly address and fix. So now you'll find the audio is a lot better. I'm also going to explain the game a little bit better. So if you ain't a pack player already, you can follow along and understand what the heck is going on. So right here, this is the starting screen before the game starts. You'll see you're matched against 7 other players. This is a ranked game, so there's no bots in this. And then you'll see on the right side all the traits that are in the game. Each game, you'll have different traits to choose from. It's completely random. Also, in the pool of units you get to pick, 2 units from every single class, like uncommon, common, like how rare it is to get these characters. 2 units from each pool is removed from the game. So pretty much every single game, you can't get the exact same units, you can't get the exact same items, you can't get the exact same traits. So it kind of makes each game kind of new. You have a new tactic, new style, because you have different leaders, and every single leader has a passive. So Hera, in this game right now, who I'm playing, you see that girl with the dress? Yeah, she's my leader. And leaders, they're like units, except you can't put items and traits on them. No, they get the traits bonuses that you put on your units. That's what makes them special. So you see I win the first round, so I'm feeling good because as a mage, you want to win early rounds. As a mage, you're the weakest. You can't, if you ain't casting, what are you? What are you doing? You a mage, you ain't doing nothing. That's what that is. You know what I mean? So I won the first round, so I was pretty happy, like, oh, maybe this won't be so bad because this is literally the worst Hera room you could possibly get it. All right, so let me break it down for you. Traits are random, right? And what do mages need? They need mana. There's no mana traits in this room. Okay. Every single leader has different passives. Hera's passive is if a unit dies on the field, she heals her whole team. In this game, there's only 2 traits that can stop you from healing. It's called Void and Poison. Guess which 2 traits are in this game right now? So number 1, my passive is gonna be countered. I ain't got any mana traits. I'm just got my ass slapped in one of these early games. I lost a lot of health from that. So I'm sweating a little bit. I see Void. I'm like, that's pretty good. I mean, that's the only mage thing I can do. And if I take all the voids, then maybe I can counter other people from getting these voids. Because playing Hera with people that are stopping you from healing is gonna kick your booty. Now, Hera's playstyle is fairly simple. There's one thing you want to do, you want to get pets. You want to summon pets. Hera, she's a god of family and marriage. You want some big family on the board. But Hera hates animals. She wants all her motherfucking animals to die. All of them. All animals to die. You just summon, and you hope they all die, heal your whole team up, and hopefully you ain't poisoned, of course. But then you ain't healing at all. So you see I get my ass whooped at first round, get my ass whooped the next round. You're gonna see my ass whooped for a while through this game. This is probably the worst Hera start, the worst Hera game, the worst Hera everything. And you see here, I love this item right here, Avalanche Claymore. It's one of my favorite items in the game. The whole match, the whole round, you're just constantly gaining 7 physical damage. Every second, just tick, 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 tick. If you ain't kill Hachiman real quick, the man's gonna be busting shots. It's really good for the early game. Later on, it's not that good because you need traits. You need traits to make things stronger. If you want your items to like the combo with the traits that you have. So I'm definitely buying Void early because I know that I need Void. I need to take it away from other people. I need it right now. And look at the person I'm facing. 2 poison already. 2 poison already. This is Athena. She doesn't die. Her passive, I mean, well, it's not a passive. Her special is an active where she can keep her teammate alive and make everybody in that circle like just not take any damage. When she ults, she makes it so people don't die at all. It's broken. It's not broken, honestly, to be real with you. She needs somebody alive in order to use her ult. If she doesn't have anybody alive, she cannot ult. She can't keep anybody alive. And her passive is to heal people around her. My bad. So she heals people like it's just like the wild trait. So just like her, she's not too happy about this room with everybody with anti-heal. And because I know she's in this game, I know I definitely need anti-heal myself. Because I see her, I see Thanatos, his passive is lifesteal. So every time he hits somebody, he's healing. So anti-heal in this game is huge. Huge. You see already 3 people in this game all depend on healing. So you definitely need anti-heal if you want to win this room. I know that from the jump, but I also know everybody in this room knows that. Everybody's looking at me. They're like 100% poison void. We messing Hera up. As you see here, I get my ass whooped again. I'm on the bottom of the charts. Somehow Loki is losing too. I don't know how that works. Loki is probably one of the strongest early game leaders in the game. He can tell he's an assassin, so he teleports to the other side of the board right at the start, and then he just like chomps on people. But I'm just looking at the scoreboard right now. That's what I'm talking about. We haven't seen Loki fight me yet. Right now we're going up against Odin, and his ultimate is that he makes a shield around him, and that which explodes. Right, kind of like Sion in League of Legends. And then his passive is that he makes everybody that starts standing beside him more resilient to damage. Like it boosts their damage immunity or something like that. I forget the exact thing. Who cares? All right, we don't care. We picked up another unit. We're trying to stay ahead in levels. You see, we're level 5, and some people are still level 4. That means they're picking up their traits. We ain't got nothing. We got 1 silence, 1 perception, 1 void, 1 clarity, 1 earth. We're thinking maybe the double golem might save our ass. We're thinking void definitely to stop the healing from Athena and Thanatos. We need that. We're thinking we're getting our asses punched in the face. Like Odin just punched the crap. He didn't need to do nothing. He didn't need the ult. He just punched us in the face. So we thinking earth. You punch me in the face, maybe I can get a stun off. That's what the earth trait does. That's what we're thinking right now. We are dying. It's the worst game, the worst start. We finally got a breath of fresh air. We got a clarity and a perception, but who am I putting it on? I'm looking at this Callie like, Callie ain't gonna make me win, but it's some power for now. But her ult is a channel. By the time she finishes channeling, she dead. Like, I never seen that Callie ult finish, okay? Unless she killed everybody with her ult, I don't see that finish. So I ain't putting the clarity on her. When she gonna ult twice? So I hold that, and then I hold the Chronos. I'm like, all right. So Chronos sends a big ball out, and it increases the attack speed of all the units on your team that it goes through, as well as like debuffing the enemy, right? So that's dope. But I buy him, and then I see Alpuch. I still don't know how to say this man's name, but you know I love Alpuch. All right, so Hera depends on pets. Like I told you, she's the goddess of love, family, marriage, whatever, and she hates animals. But a zombie and an animal though, so we feeling good about killing zombies. Everybody wants to kill zombies, so we bring in Alpuch into the game next round for sure. And this is Loki. You saw he just jumped on Hera right at the start of the match, did his big ult where he stuns you, does a bunch of damage. Like really, it's really hard to lose with Loki in the early game, but I don't know, for a friend here, he just ain't getting what he wants, I guess. He didn't have enough damage to finish Hera at the start. His ult didn't finish anybody, and then if you don't finish me, you're healing me up, right? Every single time one of my unit dies, my whole team gets healed up, so I just out-sustained his booty ass, you know what I mean? So right now, I have no big tanky front line, but 1-star Jag with a mana item because I'm looking to replace him with somebody in Magic later on in the game. Like, so yeah, sometimes you gotta think about what units you want in the future. Like, yes, I don't know exactly what units are actually in the pool, but I know generally that there's lots of mages in the pool later on, and that having a void mana club that gives you mana every time you hit, and then a clarity would be really powerful on somebody. So I'm looking for somebody to replace that Jack with. Definitely. So we going into our next round. We sitting at the bottom of the board. We ain't at the bottom at least, I guess. I mean, that's something, you know. It ain't looking good though. It's pretty close here at the bottom though. So we getting our asses stomped by this Athena right now. She is strong. We can't even kill anybody. You see my team healing up and the zombies exploding, but it's not doing nothing. It is not doing nothing. I don't even think my I don't even think Hera ulted. Did she ult? I don't know. I think so. I just didn't do nothing. Athena is just, she up in your face. She's scary. I put that trident. That's my favorite item, that trident. But I don't have any characters that'd be really good for him. Definitely thinking about the legendaries. I'm thinking about Hu Yi. You need to be at least level 8 to even start seeing him. And I'm not level 8 yet, but I'm thinking about him. I'm thinking like, oh, if I do get a Hu Yi, then trade him for that. Get the silence. I don't know if the silence works on Hu Yi's ult, bouncing, whatever, but that trident is really good. All I know is that I need the silence for my Hera ult. I need the void for my Hera ult. I need to stop people from healing. I need to be doing some damage. It does magic damage over time as well. You know, I have some pets coming out now. I got the zombies exploding, you know. I hate zombies too. Hera hates zombies. I love zombies. But Hera hates zombies, alright? This goddess, she hates zombies. She hates golems too. That's why she throws them in the middle of the fight. Like that. Look. She call him up and like, get out of here. She doesn't care if he lives or dies. She wants him to die. Heal up everybody else. Cares about herself only. That's why she heals whenever. Why she summons up animals and stuff. So they run up into the battlefield, they die, and then our family gets healed up. Like, we all feeling good from their sacrifice. That's how Hera works. So I see the Asian Treant. He's one of the best units in the game. If somebody says they ain't, they lying, dude. Yeah. I see the perception. I'm like, oh dang, I could level up with the Treant on, but I need this perception. That'll give me some. If I get 4 perception, I'm reducing damage for every mana I have. You know, there's no mana traits in this game, so I know I'm not casting fast. And I'm a mage. I need to cast fast. So if I'm not casting fast, how do I get my spells out before I die? Perception reduces damage for how much mana I have. So I'm slowly building up mana, I'm slowly building up defense until I drop my load. That's what straight up, that's how that shit works. You building up, and then you drop your load on them. That's I didn't make the traits, okay? I'm just telling you how it works, okay? So we up against Athena again, and she's stacked up with Sanctuary right now, which is kind of better for us because it gives us more time to get our mana up while she's not getting mana, but still she just pops us in the face and it's done and done. Look, she's jumping on my team, just like she doesn't need to stomp the man. You already beat us by that point. Like she's had the fucking style on us as well. So I'm looking at the back of Sura. I'm doing a little bit of math in my head. I'm like, 2 + 6 + 3 + 1. That means I can roll and get sun. I got the egg of earth. You know we like that, bruh. Because when my zombies die and they get back up, that item revives units. So my zombies will jump out. They punch, explode. They kill themselves. They come heal my whole team because they died, because that's my passive. Then they come back up again, they die instantly because they weak, they bitches, you know what I mean? So they die again, they frail, they're zombies, you know what I mean? I can't blame them, right? They die again, but it heals my team again. Zombies, saviors of family, protect families, you know? We don't even know where these zombies are from. Where are these graves from, you know? Could be your old great grandfather. He comes back, he's saving our ass. So Susano quickly killed my Al Punch in the back. But look, he revived himself. He comes back. He's dropping the zombies. He's healing my whole team, and not dying because of this. I'm at 51 health. And I'm feeling good now. Look at all the pets up on the field right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units, extra units on the field. We healing. We ain't even doing damage. We just outlasting them. We healing. So, feeling pretty good right now. This guy's got blood and metallic. I don't know what they're building. We see the Artemis. We know that the Tusky that Artemis summons counts as an ability, so it triggers spells. So the Tusky, when it charges, will trigger Void. So that'll put anti-healing on the opponent, it will stun them, and it'll do extra magic damage over time. So we know that's strong. Plus with the mana stick that he has, it means he'll be gaining mana faster than everybody else on my team, so he'll actually be getting his ult out, disrupting the mage in the back corner on the enemy team. So we know we need that. Plus Hera hates animals, so you know she wants that. She wants that Tusk out there getting his ass whooped next. So we up against this 3-star Izumi. That's her carry. You know, she's doing work up in the back. She got the blood going on. Like, look, blood triggers a lot. So she's getting some damage up. But my team is not dying. I got the treant healing my whole team, my whole squad, healing all the little pets. Every single zombie that dies comes back, you know. Every single unit that dies, healing the whole team. Look, it's a happy motherfucking family up in there. You see all those pieces just chilling in a circle? That's a friendship circle. That's a friendship circle. I'm looking at the Zong. Yo. Everybody loves this mage. Like, he has short range, he's fat, but the man does work. Alright? I see Callie was doing work up in the back, but this man, he'll drop his ultimate. It'll be, even when he dies, his ultimate stays on the field. So when you run through his body, you're taking damage. You're getting silence. You're taking that void magic damage. I'm taking the voids off the field. Anti-heal. That's the name of this game right now. I'm getting my units. I didn't have any pet units at the start of the game. Usually for Hera, you need pet summoning units early on in the game. I didn't get that. This is the worst possible start for Hera. I lost so much health. I had nothing going for me. There's no mana traits. Everybody has anti-heal in this gosh darn game. But I'm making a comeback right now. From last to first. I just spoiled the goddamn video. We going to the top. It's in the gosh darn thumbnail though. So if you were confused, you didn't think I was gonna win this game, I could just be lying to y'all. Y'all never know what's gonna happen at the end of this video. You think I'm making the comeback and the last place fight? Well, let's just have to see, you know. We just have to see. I ain't above that. I'm looking at that Merlin, but I know he takes so long to get mana, way longer than anybody else in this game. I would have to trade him for the Artemis, because the Artemis has that item that allows him to gain mana faster. So the only way I'd use Merlin is if I put it on him. But if I put that on him, then I couldn't put a better item on Merlin. So Merlin is really good because for putting effects on units on the field, because his ultimate lasts on the field so long. So it puts like silence and stuff on people for a really long time. So that's why he's good. But I ain't eating right now. So we kicking this guy's booty hole up. We just healing too much. They do not have anti-heal. They have a lot of damage. A lot of damage. That's why it's looking scary. But if you have anti-heal, I'm Hera. I'm gonna heal you up. Every time you kill one of my units, I'm healing up. You ain't healing faster than what I'm putting out here. Look at the healing received. Did you see how much I was healing? That's crazy amount of healing. 4K healing. Okay, so I see Opportunist. You know, loving this. I never went for this trait before until the other game that you saw. And now I'm in love with it. The extra damage it does on silenced units, because silence is the CC. You didn't know that. Crowd control means things that stop you from doing stuff. Like silence stops you from casting spells. Disarm, it stops you from punching. You can't punch, you ain't getting mana, then you standing there. You standing there like a punk until you die. So putting the rod on Soul is kind of like, what the heck are you doing? Because Soul's ultimate, it makes it so people can't heal. So putting that rod that stops people from healing on somebody that ultimate already stops people from healing is redundant. But she's temporary placement. I know I'm going to be getting some legendaries soon, so she's the first to go. That's why I chose her. I'm trying to be good with my money. Like you see, I'm whooping some ass now. I'm whooping some ass. This team is really strong that we're facing, but guess what? We healing. We healing. We healing. Boom. We getting double cast off. We healing. I see the arcane whip. I'm like, boy, arcane whip disarm for 4 seconds. Now you silence and you disarm. Can't cast, can't punch, can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. I know I'm not getting the Hu Yi, so I said, okay, I'm getting rid of him. I pick up Merlin because I'm like, nobody's getting through my front line. I'm healing for so long. Even slow attack Merlin would probably get his ult off before somebody walks through my front line right now. All my little minions dying, they healing my whole team up so much. Nobody's getting enough poison. Nobody's getting any of the voids. I've taken all the gosh darn voids. Nobody's getting any anti-healing against me in this lobby, so I'm feeling good. And if you don't know, I know who my next opponent is, because if you look on the right side on the scoreboard, there's an X. And also, if you look at the bottom of the board, it tells you what that person has. I see all their traits on the bottom right, and I see all their units. I can see all the items their units have. I can see which unit has which traits. So that's how I know who I'm going to be facing. And on their screen, they see all my stats. So we're facing each other at the same time, real time. So it's not like auto chess games where you're facing a random person and that person's facing a random person. No, we're facing each other at the exact same time. When you see me whoop their ass, they seeing it too. Straight up. And in this game, you can't die unless somebody else dies at the same time. You just go into the danger state. So 2 people have to die at the same time. So that keeps it so the game always has I'm not too sure about, I know I just went off from one story to another, but I wasn't too sure about that acne change. I was hoping that somebody dying would give me more agnes in the field, because there's like only 1 left. But I'm thinking I'm doing so good with healing right now. I want more pets on the field. I want some insects up on there. Hera hates insects, okay? Hera hates insects. I'm looking at this bladed web. That's a really good item on Arachne. Slow attack everybody. But I'm hoping for a Hu Yi. I'm hoping for a legendary unit right now. I'm thinking Hu Yi with that pike I got right now. Oh, so good. So good. I don't need Arachne forever, right? I'm thinking I get rid of Arachne as soon as I get that legendary. As soon as I get that legendary. But I ain't got that legendary yet. Ooh, you see my boys getting tossed back. But what are you doing? You ain't got the damage to go through the healing. The healing is too much. He got so much damage. Look how much damage his whole team is doing. We topping the charts of damage, but what can you do if I'm healing it up? I said, what can you do if I'm healing you up? Oh yeah. So Rajan is like one of the strongest mages. His base damage, it's 1,200 on his first ultimate. He's better than a 2-star Merlin by far. Way better. And he's long. He gets his mana way faster than slow Merlin. He just takes that last fight. The fight was probably over before Merlin ulted. I didn't even see, but I can just guess that's how that went down. So here's a team that has a bunch of healing, but who has all the anti-heal right now? Who has all the anti-heal right now? Oh yeah, it's me. I got all that anti-heal, ain't I? I got all that anti-heal. Look at him melt. Look at him melt. Look at him melt. I'm done. I'm on top now. I was at the bottom of the chart at the beginning of this game. I'm on top now. I'm feeling nice. I just got my first legendary. Oh boy. I got Clarity 3. Clarity allows you to double cast your ults. I'm putting on the Clarity, baby. Clarity, silence, and disarm. His ult makes it so you can't do nothing. You just stand there and you're like, am I dying right now? Yes. Cuckoo says, yes, you did, boy. Yo, watch the Cuckoo. I'm looking at the silence. I'm like, I got disarm. My whole team is silencing. I don't need silence as well. If you ain't attacking, you ain't casting. That's you ain't got mana to cast. You like what are you gonna do, Mr. Sanctuary? You ain't even get mana from me hitting you. That's the downfall of Sanctuary. Look at this ult. Boom, one, boom, with hit him with the 2. Their team's done. I didn't have any damage before. All I was healing. Now I got the damage. Now I got the healing. Now I got the units. The whole squad is come out hard. My family feeling nice. My family feeling nice. We all together. We just killing animals. We don't care about them. The animals get no love. We got 4 perception. We got tankiness. You can't kill us right now. We're feeling good. I see the Guan Yu. You know I love that Guan Yu. I see Arachne 1-star. Like Guan Yu. Guan Yu. You know I'm about that life. You know I'm about that life. I didn't lock it yet, but you know I'm about that life. Let's not trip here. Actually, I'm not even sure if I actually grab the. Actually, yeah, I definitely do. Because Guan Yu, if he gets his ult off, he'll hit their whole team. But I'm thinking, who do I switch it with? Because the Arachne only has opportunists, and like that's not good. That's like good, but Guan Yu, if I put him on the Soul Cleave and he Soul Cleaves their whole team, then that's even better, you know. But you know, Zong has been doing work. Little fat boy up in the front, he's been doing work. I looking at the board, I'm like, Zong, he's doing work. Tree and Ant doing work. His healing is like nobody cares about it anymore. His healing is not even going off before he dies anymore. I'm looking at Guan Yu, I'm like, ooh, who getting it? It's Trian, because he got the Void. So he'll get the Void on the team. I get to keep my Zong, because he actually is doing work. I don't need that healing. I'm throwing out all my pets to die. I don't need that to keep the animals alive. Hera hates animals. I've been keeping them alive, but I don't need to keep them alive. Hera, she only cares with the family. She only cares with the family. We a squad up in the front. That's why we in the corner. That's why we all together. We ain't spread apart. No, family sticks together, guys. Family sticks together. Poseidon in the game? You think I'm gonna spread up where Poseidon? No, family sticks together. We up against the Athena again. This is the one, she came stacked up with the poison. She has 6 defense, she tanky. But why are you tanking up against me? I'm a mage. I'm a mage. You're tanking up against me. Defense? Defense? I'm looking at her crazy. I look at the board, I see Poseidon, another mage. 6 defense? I don't know if that's the move. I don't know if that was the move. I mean, she's doing work though, because she's countering my healing. So no lie, she's doing work. Like, look, she actually got through my whole front line. She took out my leader, you know. But my pets, look at my pets go. Look at my pets go. Look at them go. The disarming, exploding. Look at the zombies. Boom. She couldn't handle it. The zombies coming back. That was a family coming back from the grave. They're like, nah, we are not losing this. We streaking. We went down to 50 health at the start of the game, and now we're streaking. Pele is by far the best unit in the game. 100% Pele is the strongest unit in the entire game. Like, there's no question about it. No question about it. So I'm looking at him like I have to have her. This Arachne, there's only 2 Arachnes remaining, but Arachne heals my whole team up. Plus, she doesn't have any mage traits. Pele does magical damage through their whole team. So Soul Cleave, Void, Silence them all up. Soul Cleave them so they're losing 25% health per second. Void on top of that. Magical damage, no healing, ticking. I'm feeling good right now. Feeling good. And then I watch her just get her ass whooped up in that top left corner. Like, just you rewind and look at Pele. She comes through, gets frozen, and just dies. And Cuckoo's just like, I got this still. I got this. I'm clearly better at this work. So I'm grabbing the Arachne's 1-star, but I know her spider's dying. This gives me so much value on healing for my whole team. That's why I'm keeping her, even though she's still 1-star. But I'm putting the bladed on her now because I don't see the Hu Yi coming up anytime, and I can't just hold on for him any longer. I can't just wait all game for him. So if I get the web, at least the frontline enemy team is not getting mana. They're attacking really slow, 95% attack speed slowed. They're attacking so slow, they're not even gonna be ulted. I need that last clarity. I'm gonna be dropping boulders on these boys. Hera dropping boulders on these boys. Cuckoo, 60% chance to double cast. Seen him do work already. Double cast on the zombies. Double cast on the exploding, reviving zombies that disarm you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The worst game to the best game. I am playing with this lobby. This lobby's getting the work. This is a family. We more than family. We a gang now. We just gang banging these fools. Boom. We up against Poseidon. You face Poseidon. You want to spread apart. His ultimate does a lot of damage. Ultimate does a ton of damage. Plus he's got the void. He has my counter. He sees me. He's got the clarity, he's got the silence. I'm a mage. You silence me, I can't cast, it hurts. He got the void, I can't heal, it hurts. Got the counter. What do I got to counter his damage, huh? Oh, you silencing me. But what does that mean? I can't cast. Doesn't that mean my mana bar stays full? What a perception, boy? I didn't move out of the corner. I don't care. I got perception. What? I got silence too. Where'd your team go? Oh, I got Pele. You forgot about Pele? She just jumped through their team. Dead. With the Cuckoo, back, boom, boom. Dead. The Guan Yu coming through, you silence. Dead. And my team's still healing. You see that score chart? You saw that healing. If you seen that, go back, pause. Team's still healing. I'm feeling good right now. I'm just looking for upgrades. I don't want to change on my team. I just want upgrades. I'm rolling through. I'm just stuck. I hit 50 health. I lose again. You saw the zombies come from the grave to hold on to that street. They're like, no, we ain't going under. We ain't going under. Cuckoo all comes through. Their team disappears. This time he comes through with the damage, but what you gonna do about the zombies, the pets, the wildlife comes to win the game. Hera loves animals. Loves animals. You see that Tusky stun on the Poseidon? He couldn't get an ult off again. Hera loves animals. It's a great game. From last to first, so probably is the worst lobby you could ever get for a Hera. With Void and Poison, like no mana traits at all. The worst lobby, but it makes one of the best games. Let's get it. Easy clap. No, it wasn't easy clap. Oh, I guess it was easy clap. I'm trying to be disrespectful, you know. I had some good opponents up in here. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope you understand what I was doing, a little bit what I was thinking, how the game works. You get random leaders and you just beat some ass. It's a really fun game. I'm really loving Pack right now. Prophecy Auto Chess, or they just call it Prophecy. Everybody get on that, call it Pack. I'm out now. I'm Sinsane. I hope y'all having a good day. Tell me if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me if the audio is a lot better now. Thank you. Goodbye.